Welcome everyone to the accountability circle. There's no fancy intro today. We're not doing it in VR chat today because we're playing demos and I don't want to have to figure out how to switch back and forth again. That was very painful last time. And VR does make me more tired than usual, but I do enjoy it. And you'll see some more VR segments very soon with some people who are really going to enjoy it. But I don't know if they want to stream it or not. I actually don't know. I'm still figuring it. Anyways, welcome to the accountability circle. Enlarge your guinea pig. Every time we do this, I always am reminded of the fact that I never completed my goals. What is this thing? Every week, we decide on a bunch of things that we want to do, and we try to hold ourselves accountable for it, and we use the power of peer pressure to do it. The problem is that the more people that drop out, the less peer pressure there is. Can I get some more peer pressure from all of you folks? Can I get some more peer pressure? Can I get more people to join so that there's more infinite amounts of peer pressure happening at all times? I have an update for the mod. So I'll do the mods first. She got her teeth taken out. Why is that an update? Because she just told us about it inside the chat. And then she said, and I quote, and then she said, what did she say again? She said, they stretched my mouth so much. Because this is the thing, okay? When they stretch your mouth, right, to do your teeth, it's like if you were used to stretching your mouth, then it wouldn't feel so notable. It wouldn't be a memory that you keep in your mind. You would just be like, oh, it's just a normal day at the office. But when you remember it, that's because you've never had your mouth stretched out before. Oh, that's a good joke. That's good. But yeah, she got her teeth taken out, and last time she actually finished her schooling stuff. So as an update, I think maybe that was for the last one. Oh, it was. Shit, sorry. That was for the last one. But yeah, she finished her course, and now I don't remember what she was doing with it, but she said that she wanted to continue going on to like a degree for it. So I'm assuming that she's working towards that, and that's her current goal, and I'm assuming that she's still doing it. However, she was last time she did join chat from the gym where she was doing glutes or something. I don't know. That's what she said. So she might actually reach her goal of benching a full plate before I ever finish my goals. And before you ever finish your goals too, chat. For instance, let's go from the top down, based on everyone's goals. We're going to do... Oh, fuck. I have to play card guesser. Sorry, I forgot to play card guesser. I mean, this is the one goal that a chat member actually completed. This is the only goal that a chat member completed that was really good. I just keep forgetting to... Holy shit, it looks nice. See, like there's a visual style to it that's sick. And it's the way that it moves behind. But this is actually a chat member's goal. They actually finished the creation of this and they launched it, and it's live. And you can play a daily game of card guesser every single day. I believe that this is a Honda. I believe that this is a Civic. Sorry, I believe that this is a Toyota. I don't know why it doesn't submit, actually, if I press enter. Maybe I believe this is a Acura. I believe that this is a... I don't know. What other cars are there that look like this? I don't know. It's a Nissan? Yeah, I guess I'll try Nissan. I maybe what's the Hyundai? I don't understand. I don't understand. What car is this? Acura. What is this? Ford? I already tried Ford. Oh, I didn't try a Ford. Oops. Okay, I'm not good with cars. Is Chevrolet? No, Chevrolet isn't like that. Honda, Hyundai, Chevrolet, Jeep, Jaguar, Kia. Could it be a Kia? Nissan. Oh, Nissan. Never say that ever again. Is it one car? Yeah, so they made this game. So it's basically like those daily games where you do like a single thing every day. And this game is about guessing what car it is every single day. Volvo. And so it's interesting because like it's genuinely fascinating how they're able to rebuild the entire game into React. But this was last time. Sorry, I just forgot to play it for this time. Kia? I already guessed Kia. I don't know. It's a Volkswagen. I would never have guessed the Volkswagen. I never would have guessed a Volkswagen Jetta. I'm sorry. Well done. I do like how it says well done. It is true. It's kind of funny actually. It's good comedy. Well done. Final score is 0. You know what? If they're here, I'm gonna write a suggestion. Entering after typing doesn't select. When you fail, it should allow you to have a negative score. Keep the well done message at the end, even if you fail. Like I did. Okay, that was a disaster. Okay, but you see, this is what the accountability circle is for. People do this and they come up with the stuff like that. Again, I'm not doing it again. You can't convince me to do things again. We are going at my pace. This is my tempo today. We are going at my tempo today, okay? Is this my speed? Is this my tempo? No. Is it am I rushing or am I dragging? Yes. We're gonna see the various ways that goals can be accomplished. Because on the one hand, we have people doing stuff like this. On the other, we have somebody whose entire existence is about reading a book. Their entire existence is about reading a book and going to see a doctor. And that was the same goal. And also, they got a keyboard. Wait, what? They got a keyboard? Oh, because they wanted a keyboard last time. Bad thing. You think they might put the wrong switches. You think it's the original company who makes the fault rather than the resellers / workshops. It says the correct switches on the box. Did they open the box? You know, people can open boxes and switch things, right? Good thing. Those switches are the more expensive ones. Holy shit, that's sick. So you kind of got a freebie, and they feel okay even if they're heavier than the ones you want, so you get fine. Wait, you can just resell them and buy your switches and get money to spend on this stream. The MIDI software you talked about works, but not very well. So they patched it for this keyboard. You didn't do the OCR manga speech bubble capture, and you don't think you're finishing the book by the end of the month. Yeah. Can I remind everyone February is almost over? We're a day away from the end of February. What happened? The year just started, and then all of a sudden the year's over. It's like I woke up, and then in the blink of an eye, like time passed on by. And I know that as you get older, time flies by even faster, and it's like 20 years will go by in an instant, and it did. But my God, what happened to being able to feel even just a single moment? You know? I miss being able to feel even just a single moment. Wash through my body and to just give me that dread of the coming year. I didn't even get to feel dreadful. It just happened, and it passed me by, and now I'm dazed. I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm stuck. This is my samsara. My samsara is looking at the calendar every day and wondering where the time has gone. Wait, it's not December 2025 anymore? No, it's not December 2025 anymore. I'm sorry to say it, but we've all been stuck in the cycle of life and death this entire time. You've actually been reborn several times. We're all just stuck here going crazy. I'm shaking in my chair. But yeah, you know what? I'm glad that you got the keyboard, and I'm glad that you got some new switches. And you're right, though. It is the end of the month. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even think my goals are going to be done. And you know what? I'm going to have something to say about that when I get to my goals, okay? But we have to move on. There's another goal. This is going to be the shortest accountability circle of all time, because I'm going to read 4596's goals. They want to start sketching on the Shikishi boards, which we learned. You know, these really expensive boards that you can draw on that look like this. It's made from a specific material, and it's like it has like a gold backing to it too. It's like these things. Can I show a photo with it without it doxing me? I don't know. Just like copy paste the photo. It's like these things. And it's kind of cool to look at, but they're very expensive. So it's like they want to try drawing on them, which is scary because you have to test what pens and inks work well on them. So you throw away like $5 per test. And they want to continue shading and possibly finish one of the 2 projects that they have. That's good. You remember, this is the person making a webtoon, and they want to finish the 2 projects before they start another one. That's honestly a great goal. And they actually tested out the keyboard, and they made one drawing. Are we allowed to see the drawing? I don't know if you're like if you would take a photo of it. Didn't do anything with Krita. Probably this weekend. Got sidetracked with story ideas in your sketchbook. See, but this is the thing. Okay, yes, you can post it. Yes, thank you. Okay, and look. And then look. The chatter who also got the keyboard also said in chat, yeah, but I don't think they opened the box because what? You didn't ask for any modding. It doesn't look open. Maybe you did get modding. Maybe you would have opened it and realized that they sent the wrong one. Oh, so it was like straight. It was like straight for the fact. But so look, okay. Sometimes we have goals in our mind. Sometimes we want to do a certain thing, and sometimes we want to make it happen, and sometimes we don't. And the reason why is because life gets in the way, and we just decide to do other things. See, look at this. Look at their art. Their art is pretty. Damn, you really clean the lines. Also, is it supposed to be chipped on the gold over here? Is that how it's supposed to be with the gold flakes? Is it supposed to be chipped? What's the point? You know, can I say something about gold foil? It's crazy that gold foil chips off so easily when it costs you so much to put it on. And it's crazy that it costs so much to put it on as an end user because you can buy it in bulk to put on your food. Like, it's super cheap. I mean, relative to sort of like the way that it's being used, it's like you might buy gold foil for like a couple bucks, like per X amount of sheets, and then you go and you sell it, and you can add like 50 bucks on it, and it's like all I did was unwrap it from the foil, like or like from the. It comes on like a. It's like a parchment or something. It comes on that, and you like stick it on, and you peel it off almost. It's kind of weird. Is it actual gold? Yeah, it's actual gold. So gold foil is actually gold, and you can eat it because it just passes through you. So when you see like a gold foil, it's actually gold. Well, actually, I don't know if all of them are actually gold. You know, that's a good question to ask. Is all gold foil actually gold? Because the ones that I worked with was gold. Gold foil. Not like worked with as in like I made it, but like I used it at like a restaurant to make stuff. Gold foil. Le manoir. Gold foil. It's called a transfer roll. That's it. Gold foil sheets. Gold foil, is it real gold? Foil gold is the gold that's been formed in the thin sheets. Yeah, see, the gold is hammered. Wait, no, but that's just like an stupid AI. Gold leaf. There we go. That's the name. Is gold that's been hammered in the thin sheets by a process known as gold beating. Gold beating for use in gilding. It's a term of a metal leaf. Traditional water gilding. Well, I don't know what this is, but yeah, it's real gold, and you just eat it. You just eat the gold, but it's like safe gold for your mouth. Yeah, it was messed up, and you wanted to use the bad ones test, and the test became good. There was two in the pack, and this one was stuck to the other. Oh, so the foil came off. That's an interesting problem to have. Yeah, because that's the thing is like, because for the gold foil, it's like each one is like individually contained to prevent that problem. Like it's like, because it's easy to like when you touch it, it like disintegrates. It's like it's very quick. It's very hard to keep its form, and you see it the most when you actually look at it on food, because you actually see all the weird wrinkles that it has. It's very hard to apply it without it wrinkling. But also, especially when you see it used on furniture, like you see it wrinkle very easily, like on a painting frame, and you can just rub it off. It's very light. Oh, gild is actual gold. Oh, you meant the process of gilding. Yeah. So like gild is actual gold. Yeah, it's just on the surface. It's just a thin layer of like thing. Yeah, it's just a trick. It's all just like it's real gold. So you eat real gold, and there's real gold on your paintings. But it just sucks. It's meant to make it look like a piece of gold. It just sucks. Yeah, see, chat. All this, we do all this, and sometimes we get distracted, and it's okay, right? Goals are just suggestions. A goal in life is just a suggestion. When I was younger, my goal was to be I don't know, like my goal was to have like I don't know something. Did I even have goals as a child? Did I even have goals as a child? I don't even know. What was I doing with my life? Yeah, like kids nowadays at like the age of 16 going out and like finding secret persona servers from that one Face ID company, learning about how they've been teaming up with the US government and OpenAI to like track US citizens into a database for ICE to use at the age of 16. And I don't even remember what I did from the ages of like 0 till now. What have I been doing my whole life? Do you ever have goals? But yeah, like your goals are going to change over time. Your goals are just suggestions, you know? Goals aren't a thing that you have to do. It's just a thing that you want to do. It's a thing that you wish to do. But the truth is our lives are more than just the things that we aim for. Our lives are also the things that enter our life and force themselves upon us. Like my life. And my goals. Where my goals were, I will actually finish the plugin. I will not be late and actually sleep on time from now on like a solid guy. I don't know why I wrote solid guy. I don't know. I let the funny email ideas I mean to along with the guinea pig. I didn't do a single one of these. But you know what? I'm not at all sad. I'm not at all sad that I didn't do a single one of those, chat. Because I did more than that. I enjoyed my life for the first time in a very long time. It was actually sort of funny. So, okay, so solid, rock hard. Exactly. It was actually so funny because like at least for my goals, the reason why I didn't finish my goals is because my goals did like a hard pivot as soon as we started. Solid snake and now we have solid guy. Wait, we should do like a parody of that game, but like the guy is just named Solid Guy. Um, man, yeah, my goals took a hard pivot, and I was like, you know what? Why don't I just like enjoy myself? Because honestly, the streaming is annoying. It's not like, again, it's not a hard job. I've had harder jobs. I've worked through like kitchens. I've worked doing like trash shit. You know what I mean? And then I've worked doing programming, and then it's like, so I've gone from the hard to the easy route. But it's like, even then, it was sort of annoying to have to show up at the same time every day. And so that's sort of why I've been like casually late this entire week. I just slept in as much as I wanted to, and I just did whatever I want during the mornings. Take the dog to the dog park. It's fun. Go make some food in the morning. Yeah, well, why not? You know, just have like a shitty canned chicken with sriracha sauce. Why not? That's my life, and I've been enjoying it a lot more. So my goal has actually changed in like as soon as it started to just do things at my own pace and just enjoy the moments. Because again, chat, February is almost over. I even went to the mod's birthday. Sorry, to somebody's birthday thing. I even went to somebody's birthday thing, and that was a great dinner. And I usually never go outside. I was gonna say no, but then she said it's for my birthday, and I was like, all right, I'll go. You've been a good friend to me, and I'll be a good friend to you. And that's how it is. That's how it is. And I've been enjoying life, is that, and things have been great. But because of that, I haven't gotten a single goal done. But that's okay, chat. Sometimes we're not meant to finish goals. Except all of you finish your goals, so what's the point of me? Also, the board is tiny. It's like 12 centimeters to 13 by 13.5 centimeters. That's small. Actually, I guess you can kind of tell by that pencil. If I think of like a pencil and how average size it is, that's small. And then I think of like, because like, okay, imagine the pencil, and then I can imagine your hand holding that pencil. And I can imagine the paper in relation to your hand and the pencil. And then I can imagine the rest of your body from your hand. It's like once your feet, like, and then once I imagine your feet, then I can imagine your floor. Then I can imagine your walls. And then once I have your walls and your floor, I can imagine your rooftop. Then I get to then once I'm on the walls, I can do your windows and I can imagine the outside. And now I know where you live. See, slippery slope. You should have never told me you should have never told me numbers. You should have never told me the number of how large the board is, because now I know where you live. I've divined that from that knowledge. I've imagined where you live. It's entered my brain. Oh no, you see my table before it too. I'm screwed. That's true. And now, okay, it's over for you. I've seen the table. I know what type of wood it is. I know where that wood grows. And now I've narrowed down you to your state. It's over. I know where that tree grows. And I know what climate and I know how old that table is based on the wear marks, so I know when you bought it, and so I can date it to where it is, and it's over. It's over. I got you down to the exact day, the exact weather pattern. I just need to go to the American website. It's actually a Canadian table? Fuck. That's why I imagined my home. That's why I was imagining my home. God damn it. I was like, why does it look so familiar? I keep thinking of your house, but it looks so familiar. It's freaking me out. It's like, oh man, that'd be a funny that'd be a funny skit actually. Imagine like a bit where it's like you have a psychic and they're trying to like read things, okay? But oh shit, but it's like you're trying to but you're trying to psy-op the psychic to make them see their own thing. Holy shit, chat. Like, oh fuck, there's actually something. There's something there. It's kind of like the Minority Report, if that makes sense. It's kind of it's kind of like the reverse of the Minority Report, where we're seeing the story from the perspective of the psychic person, and they're trying to intuit what's happening, but they don't want to. It's like they know that they have these powers, but they're trying to hide it. But it's too late. The government already knows. So the entire thing is about them having been unwittingly psyoped into committing the crime and being the fall person. Holy shit! Because of their ability of premonitions. No, I'll write it down later. Premonitions. The fall person. Know that you have psychic powers. The government knows too, and it's too late. They psy-op you into doing bad thing. LSD.txt. That's a good file name for this one. That's good. But yeah, it's a very short accountability circle this time, but it's good. Usually the accountability circles go for like 1 to 2 hours. It's actually nice to go for only like 20 minutes. But I will say this: having now found a newfound purpose in the life of just being a chill guy, I've really started to enjoy that part of life. It's funny because like before now, I think I was going like go go go. Because like again, this is maybe like the first year that I'm really taking it very slowly. Because I'm like there's no contracts. Job interviews are just like a very slow, steady pace. You mean being a solid guy? Right? Sorry. I'm already a solid guy. I can't be a chill guy, right? This is the year of me being a solid guy. Okay, I'm gonna be a solid guy from now on. Being able to step away from being that like go 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 to go into the like slow steady stream and just pay attention to the world around me has been very nice. Like it's been nice to sort of just relax and just take in the moments around me that I think were flying by me for so long, and like I've been enjoying it. So my goals, I'm changing the scope on them a tiny bit. I'm gonna do one singular goal: finish the plugin, and then I kind of want to finish the BDSM the JBDSM RPG, and then I kind of want to finish the VR Chat Shibari world to become famous on YouTube and Twitch. And then it's like I gotta like figure out how to monetize the streams to become better and stuff. You know what I mean? And I might as well just like add the emotes, and then I might as well just like I don't know, like I might as well just like raise a family, start a farm. I don't know, like there's a lot of things I should do. Year of the Rock. I don't want another year of the Year of the Rock. Sorry to Dwayne the Rock Johnson, but every time I see him in like I don't know why this is, but every time I see Dwayne the Rock Johnson in a movie, I know it's gonna be the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life, except for Moana. Moana was a really good movie, but every other movie, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, he makes it worse. Crying face. She loves sad face. The mod loves Dwayne the Rock Johnson. If you know that photo of the girls biting into his breast, like the fake version of him. If she was there on that beach, you would have seen her latched on to the other one. Anyways, everyone, thank you for joining. I hope that this has been helpful for you, but it has been getting more and more quiet. I think we are seeing the natural death of this cycle. I think this is, and I mean, this is the thing, right? Because even the very concept of an accountability circle is like, it's like a go 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 type of thing. It's not really designed for relaxation and sort of exploration of life. It's not really designed for pivoting. But you have so many goals. Well, that's the thing, is like there's only two of us, and I don't know if I can keep forcing you to keep doing the things that you want to do, because like I'm not even finishing my goals. You need this. All right, fine, we'll just keep doing it. See you all next week, everyone. Enter goals here for Discord time. I need to get the time thing, tracker thing. Discord time. Well, this, because it is funny, because like it actually works for some of you. I don't know why it doesn't work for me. Like maybe it's like because something's wrong with me. I think that's why something's wrong with me that I can't seem to do it. But if it works for you, then this will keep on going for a very long time. But I just want you to know at some point, and this is sort of the funny part, is that at some point it'll just be you holding yourself accountable. And really, that's the end goal of this. Because when we get there, that's when you've reached peak I don't know, Protestant work ethic. It's good.